Hey everyone, welcome to Two Car Pros. My name is Ryan, and today I'm going to show you exactly how to replace the sway bar end link for a 2015, that third gen Toyota Prius. This also applies to Prius Vs, the Prius C, I'm pretty sure, and the Lexus CT200H. It's all the third gen Prius platform. It's exactly the same. I showed how to do the driver's side, but the passenger side is exactly the same. And if you've replaced the front struts on your car recently, or you're looking to do that at the same time, that's a pretty good idea. These do wear out fairly frequently, and it's something you could do at home, saving you tons of money. With all out of the way, let's jump into it. So I just want to do a quick walk under the car to show you where we're going to be working today. Here is the bottom sway bar end link and the top. And yes, I'm doing this after the repair is done. Yours won't look quite this new until you replace them. You could probably do this job without removing the wheel here, but people often get upset with me when I go the extra mile and get things out of the way and they say, oh, I didn't need to do that. So I just want to point that out. That's what it'll look like on the driver's side. Moving over to the passenger, that's what that looks like, but they are both exactly the same, side to side, and there's not like a left sway bar end link or a right sway bar end link. They're the exact same link. So let's get started. Alrighty, now we need to disconnect the sway bar end link from the strut assembly. We're going to need a 17mm wrench and a 6mm Allen to hold the center. And we can just loosen that up. Might take a minute. These can be on pretty good, so don't be surprised if it takes quite a bit of force. And if your sway bar end link looks as bad as this one does, just go ahead and replace them. They're not very expensive. And I've often found on these sway bar end links that you can just buzz them off, especially when there's tension on them. And if not, you can always back it up with that Allen. See, no big. Then we can just remove our sway bar. Then we can take our new pretty sway bar, link down below in the description, and install it. Like that. And the nut on this one is actually 18mm. Our torque specs for today is 55 foot-pounds. Just gonna hit with impact gun. There we go. If you don't have a torque wrench, that's totally fine. Just pretty snug. There we go. And then for the top side, just actuate the sway bar over. Might have to turn your assembly here. There we go. And again, 55 foot-pounds or pretty tight. There we go. So that's how to replace your sway bar end links on a 2015 or third gen Toyota Prius. Very, very, very easy. This is something you can totally do in your driveways with a jack and a couple jack stands and maybe 25 minutes of your time. This will give you a little bit of that ride quality back. You will feel your car steer a little bit better and not make so much clunky noises. If your sway bar end links are worn out, they tend to make a little clunky noise when you go over bumps or something like that. So this will bring that ride quality back for you a little bit. Thank you so very much for watching. If you've had any questions, please feel free to leave them down below. And if you feel that I've earned it, a like, comment, subscription would go a long way in helping my channel out. And if you want to go that extra mile, clicking that join button down below is a direct way to help the channel out, and I so appreciate it. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.